Well, you know what the other funny part is? I bought one of them secondhand, but it's one of the
Hmm.
mop ones. I think I showed it to you. It has a broken fucking motor. Apparently, it's super common to them, so I have to like find another one and cut the motor out of the donor and then replace the motor on the other side. And I only just got my workbench like set up enough that I could do stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to do that. Maybe today I'll do it. I named that one Codsworth.
Yeah, Godsworth's pretty great. The Journal of Granny Rags, we'll need that. Man, an early life and criminal record, Slackjaw, we'll read that.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop.
Granny Rags is neat. You meet her
She is
soon, I
neat.
think.
Yep. Next mission. We're gonna help her out with some stuff. Rumors and sightings. Dodd. For over a year now I have lived away from the Abbey, without the company of my overseer brethren or the guidance of the blind sisters of the Ocular Order. Oracular? Days have passed with me sleeping at the...
Oracular Order. I don't...
It's
I think I read that
Oracle.
as Ocular myself.
Yeah, it's Oracle.
Oracular.
I don't know why. Anyway, sleeping in the dens of cut purses, murderers, and worse. The nights have seen me prowling through the worst alleys and wretched corners of Dunwall. I have taken my meals with killers. At times I have ventured beyond the city walls, meeting in forgotten graveyards and the outlying ruins, frequented by those of ill means. My beard has grown long, and I wear the weathered clothing and bits of boiled leather favored by the Bottle Street and hatter gangs, and by those rough men and women who make their trade knifing others in return for coin. My hands have run red with blood, it's true, but I have selected my targets with care, choosing among those criminals and heretics who were not fit to live, executing them justly and using their deaths as a means of building our reputation. So far, this trick has allowed me to make my name among my murderous colleagues without taking the lives of the innocent. My God, this just keeps going. You know what? Never mind, Dodd. You will hold on to that. Are all of them this long? Holy fuck! Why? Nah. We can come back to those. They'll still be here.
Yeah, I think
Actually, in that case, we'll finish Dodd, and only Dodd. My goal is singular. I must impress the assassin named Dodd in order to get close to him. Of all of the practitioners of dark magic we have tracked, none concern the Abbey as much as Dodd. It is said that his mother was a witch from one of the archipelagos off the Pandesian coast, taken captive by pirates venturing far from the Isles. According to the legend, by the time the ship returned, the captain was dead and the witch controlled the crew, with Dodd still a shadow in her belly. The earliest stories tell of a gang killer without mercy, moving among the shopkeepers and city watch officers of Dunwall like a reaper through wheat. Then a period of silence followed. Years, we now believe, he spent traveling the Isles, studying anatomy and the occult in the great halls of learning, and in hidden basements frequented by fellow dabblers in the forbidden arts. Dodd is even purported to have spent a winter in the Academy of Natural Philosophy itself, and for a time, before a schism developed, he counted the Bridgemore witches among his allies. All the while he honed his craft, and it is during this time that we believe he began to consort with the outsider. New reports emerged of a dusky-skinned assassin, paid by the elite to eliminate their rivals in Dunwall, and in the other major cities across the Isles. Those who saw him and lived numbered in the handful, but all of them reported something strange. He appeared and vanished like smoke from a nearby rooftop. He gestured and a noble woman stumbled from her balcony, falling to her doom in the cobblestone below. Most recently, as this new threat of plague has risen in Dunwall, Dodd has been seen leading a gang of men in dark leather, dressed as factory whalers in their vapor masks. They seem loyal beyond comprehension for someone so unworthy, leading me to wonder if some of his magic is dedicated to lulling their minds, enslaving them. Only a month ago, one young girl claims to have come upon a strange scene, carrying a bottle of milk home to her crippled brother. She was taking a shortcut through the tailor's district. In a narrow street, she passed beneath a window and heard unusual sounds from within. Pushing aside the ratty curtain, the girl saw into an abandoned apartment used by miscreants for gambling and trading haberweed? Haberweed. An occult shrine had been erected against the far wall, which she recognized from the teachings given by her local overseer. A man she described as resembling Dodd was kneeling before the shrine, muttering to an unseen spirit as if in argument. He took a carving made of pale bone from the altar before him, and the lights all went out in a gush of unclean wind. Quiet as a field mouse, he slipped away, running until she reached her home. There can be no doubt. Dodd is an agent of the outsider and must die, for there is no limit to the evil that man might do. This is my solemn oath and the great purpose of my life. Until Dodd is dead and his corruption has been purged from this world, I will continue to move among the depraved, winding my way toward him. I will not drop my guise or don my overseer's mask again until Dodd breathes no more. Who's EXO from just an overseer? Interesting. So we don't know who that was. But he doesn't like Dodd. And I don't think we've... Well, I know we've met Dodd at this point. But I don't know if we know we've met Dodd, you know?
I don't think I know that we've met Dodd yet, so...
Dodd's the one who killed the Empress.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. I don't think the game has really introduced us to what a whaler's vapor mask is.
It's a plague mask.
Why? He can't sleep in regular beds anymore, or that's what he says. Says he was in the Navy too long. Can you believe it?
Oh.
That pile of wood out there? It's a hovel he built from an old rowboat. Where does Admiral Havelock find these people, I wonder?
Hi there. Okay, alright, fine. Just push through me then.
She's a working lady. You better get the fuck out of her way.
Sure should. Hi! Ooh. No, nothing new to steal from you? Alright, sleep well, friend. Who's in 202? Haverlock. Nothing new in Haverlock's room. Great. We already read both of those. No. Ooh. The young Prince of Tivia. Alright. Lord Nathan Ball shaking with outrage. How dare you, sir? Clothed so in my very home? I should hand you over to the watch, depraved Tivian. Prince Kalasar, moving closer. That's a harsh welcome for royalty, my lord. Your daughter treated me with more hospitality. Alas, she has gone out for the evening, leaving me alone. Lord Nathan Bowell, stammering and studying the younger man before him. What are you doing? Leave this house. Go back to your frozen wasteland, pale rascal. Prince Kalsir, smiling coyly, reaching out. No need for anger between us, Lord Bale. It's so wrong for me to be here, as I've proven. I've developed an affinity for you. I think I'm good. I'm good. I think we've read enough of the porn. I'm good. We did it. We finished.
Kalasa, your skin is so warm.
Well done. Finding my way by the feeble light of the dying fire, I saw her working. A large needle moved. Okay, cool. Yeah, now this is just the smut room. I don't. I'm good.
You find that Nathan Bale Kalasar smut all over the place.
Great.
It's not unique.
That makes sense. That's the same with the Lusty Argonian Maid.
Yup.
And 50 Shades of Grey. Fucking everywhere. Basic bitch smut will always be all over the world. Nom nom nom.
50 Shades of Grey was provided to us by 9/11. If there was no 9/11, there'd be no 50 Shades.
That's a new one. I knew that Kermit the Frog's existence apparently causes 9/11.
Caused 9/11, yeah. I'm pretty sure it was something like...
Well, let's get down.
9/11 caused like the lead singer of like My Chemical Romance to like get into music with the style that he did or something like that, and then Twilight became a thing because of that, and I'm pretty sure that 50 Shades of Grey is like a Twilight fanfic thing.
50 Shades is a
Something
Twilight
like
fan
that.
thing. I don't know how Twilight connects to that band, though.
Tonight, High Overseer Campbell died.
My Chemical Romance. Other than just a lot of the fans were probably fans of both. That's really the only connection I know.
Okay.
But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries.
You hear that,
the
Noodle?
private
We're
jet.
legendary.
Once you've eliminated him, get the journal.
True.
Because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her.
But at least we don't have a hard R
She's alive.
controversy.
That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true.
Yeah, 50 Shades of Grey did start out as a self-insert fanfiction of Twilight.
Yep. Which I knew.
E.L. James was so horny for Edward from Twilight, they wrote a fanfiction about having less kinky sex with him. Fanfiction became so popular, they lightly edited it and removed any Twilight references with the story of 50 Shades. However, Stephanie Meyer wrote Twilight after she was inspired by her own crush on Gerard Way from My Chemical Romance.
If you've a moment.
Stephanie thought Gerard was a beautiful vampire man and wrote Twilight with him. In mine is Edward, and herself
I'm
in mine is
Callista.
Bella. Okay, so
I
maybe
work
it's not
with
Harry
Admiral
Potter
Havelock.
related. I'm just wrong on that part.
I'm
But
sorry
that's not
to
the end of the
intrude on your
ride.
business,
Gerard
but
Way
this
was
is
just some dude living in New York City when
just-
the 9/11 terrorist attacks occurred. To help himself process the trauma and grief of living through that event, he began writing songs and formed the band My Chemical Romance. Therefore, if 9/11 had never occurred, Gerard Way would have never formed My Chemical Romance, and Stephanie Meyer would never have wrote her book about having a crush on Gerard Way, and then E.L. James would never have wrote her book wanting to have rough sex with Edward.
So-
Butterfly effect, 9/11 caused 50 Shades of Grey. So,
I'm going to call bullshit, and I'm going to explain myself. I'm going to call bullshit specifically for the use of never. Saying that he got inspiration because of losing his job after the 9/11 and started writing music makes perfect sense. That doesn't mean if 9/11 didn't happen, something else wouldn't have caused him to lose his job further down the line and make him go into music a different way.
No.
It just means everything would be different.
It's got nothing to do with him losing his job. It was just him processing grief and trauma.
Right.
Through living through the events.
Honestly, I still think I stick by he's going to have something happen that makes him turn to music. This was just a convenient spark, yes. And without 9/11, he probably would have got...
A convenient spark is diabolical, bro.
Yes. Anyway.
I don't think we get to just move past it like that, but okay. All right.
If it hadn't happened, he still would have gotten to music. It just would have been delayed, and it might have been very different. Everything would have been completely different. But I'm not going to say they wouldn't exist.
But it didn't. It happened this way instead.
Yeah.
So Kermit the
exactly.
Frog did 50 Shades of Grey. Come on, you had to see that one coming. You laid that one up for me.
Noodle, you're wrong though. Kermit
I'm
does
not.
50 Shades of Pink.
Yeah, he would.
Mm-hmm.
That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch.
Let me try and save your...
But he's
Oh,
a
I
good
should
man.
probably hit the drink
Old
water
family.
button for you. Where is that again?
The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell's going to poison my uncle.
I've been chugging my lemon water soda this whole time.
I
used to
got
do
my
that,
tea.
right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
You could have done without that last statement, but I am going to try my best to help. Alright, let's head out.
So
What do we have
anyway.
for time? We're at an hour and a half.
I have whatever stopping point you have.
So you have nothing else you're doing today?
Correct.
Alright, let's go for a little bit longer then. Let's at least start the next mission.
Just wondering, sir, if you thought about perhaps seeing Piero before...
Oh, fine.
I'd recommend going.
Piero.
He's the man that does all the upgrades.
Piero, I didn't see you, so I assumed you weren't here. Hi,
What are you
buddy.
talking about? You walked in. He was on the drill press. He's
No, he
snapped your
wasn't.
neck.
He's up here.
But
He was not
but
at the
he was on the drill press before.
Yeah,
Like, it
the
might have been a
previous
while ago at
day.
this point.
Yeah, it was the previous day. This is a
Okay.
new day. I came outside, went and talked to the girl because he wasn't down there.
What can I do?
Upgrade new equipment. Actually, no, that's gonna
I
kill
think
me.
I think I used Gutter Feast. Yeah,
Gutter Feast is pretty good.
I think I used that one as well. I used that one.
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah.
gotta get 2 more.
You get some pretty cool ones in there.
Mm-hmm. I think I'll go good lungs. That'll be my 7. Alrighty.
Man, super unrelated thing. So I was hanging out with my my Middle Eastern friends while I was in Mississauga, and unrelated to that, just but prior to it,
Just give a second.
my brother had shown me like a new piracy site. It's set up like it was. I think I was the one I was talking about in chat. It's like a streaming site, but it's like a clone of Netflix, and it's really like the website itself is really well designed. I was really impressed. But it's like
I've heard
in
about
one of
that
its.
recently.
Yeah, I was talking about it in chat. I was kind of
No, sorry, I heard something else from a YouTuber that was doing something. You didn't mention. You said you asked a question about streaming services in the chat, but you never expanded because Tox was like, "Here's all I have," and we were like, "Wow, okay, that's amazing."
Oh, did I not? Okay. Well, so I found one anyways.
Yeah.
From him. I was looking through it. It's got like sections the same way that Netflix does, and then the one of them is like best movies, and it's got all like the classic stuff. Like Shawshank Redemption, like The Godfather. But then in the middle of it, there's this like Middle Eastern movie that I'd never seen before called like Dilwale or something. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was like looking at it and I'm like, this movie is 3 hours and 10 minutes long. Or like 3 hours, 5 minutes or something.
Is it a classic Bollywood?
So then, no. So I was talking with Middle Eastern friends. And I was like, okay, guys, super unrelated thing. I was looking at this site, and I did the whole spiel like this site, yada yada, best movies ever. And I was like, this movie, and they're both like, oh, that's like the best movie ever. I had my like 16th birthday or something to that, and they played the music from that movie. It's like it's I guess it's just like a huge fucking movie to their culture. I'm like, okay. Gotta watch it. They start putting me on other like Middle Eastern movies.
Yep.
Dude. Not Bollywood.
Interesting.
But
Okay.
like
That's
other
still
stuff. And I'm just
be
like,
interesting to see.
all right, cool. Yeah, it's like once you rip the seal off of it, like anime, and then there's like a million new things to watch. Bro.
Yeah.
Watching fucking movies in like Tamil and stuff like that is crazy.
Yeah, that's what happens when you pay attention to the rest of the world. High Overseer Campbell leads the city's militant religious faction and is a close ally to the Lord Regent. Campbell is completely corrupt and holds the secret to Emily's location. Infiltrate the office of the High Overseer, steal Campbell's journal, and eliminate him. An ally to the Loyalists, Martin is being held there. Free him and allow him to escape. Okie doke.
We gotta not kill Campbell.
I know. And I know how to do
Gotta
that. At least I think I
him with
remember
the
how
hot
to do
stick.
that.
Be a rough trip.
That is the branding.
don't.
Used to
Okay.
be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard.
I'm pretty sure I did it, but I don't fucking remember.
The city's dead.
I've done it.
The other half's fighting
I've also
over
killed
what's
him.
left.
I've done
City
full
Watch still holds the bigger
full
streets
chaos
and
run
set
and
up
killed
a
everyone
wall of
before.
light checkpoints. Man walks through one of those and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled
Wisp.
by the City Watch is gang
Wispy.
territory. Then there are the real odd birds living on the fringes like that Granny Rags. They say
Oh,
she's
yeah.
nuts.
Well, they say the same about
Know
me.
Which is worse. Just take your pick.
Okay. Alright. You enjoy your rat skewer. Do. Hello, little rat friend.
They don't attack you anymore.
Him in the boat.
Correct.
Got enough shit in it as it is.
Nasty furry filth. Hey,
The nastiest.
I think that last one was moving.
What?
Ugh.
Yeah, the little one.
Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep
One of the
working.
Oh
bodies
yeah,
they just
the other thing that I like randomly found out was the fucking like rats will come along and eat the goddamn.
bodies? Yeah, the
people?
knocked out people. Yep.
Yeah, I learned that. I was like, I just like randomly got like pinged for killing somebody. I was like, what the fuck? went back and like the rats were just gnawing on this dude that was sleeping. I'm like, for fun. I don't remember where it was. I think it was after this one. I was like, God
And
damn it.
the more chaos there is, the more rats there are.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did tell me that.
This is a special announcement from our honorable Lord Regent.
If you go high chaos, you don't really even have to worry all that much about bodies.
They just clean themselves up. It's like having a fucking fleet of, not a fleet, flock, no. Infestation of roaches. Just leave the plates on the table.
I'm eating Granny Rags. Send us food. She just chucked a bunch of stuff off her balcony and then poofed. Hello?
Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage.
What's garbage?
Garbage.
Hi.
Dear?
Yes?
Is that you, my dear husband?
You look surprisingly like one of my grandmothers.
Eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? Oh, the dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here.
I know.
Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you?
You're right.
I think I went outside and dealt with them.
Look at this.
Ooh, look at you breathing fire. Hi there.
Give me a hand. I'm gonna loot your corpse. Let's get on with this rat thing.
Bye-bye. There we go. No more thugs. Nom nom. Alright, she's still just talking to herself. Oh, just gotta close the door behind you.
I think the little
Miss
birdies are
Rags.
sad today.
I dealt with them for you.
Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man.
Is that what I am?
Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you.
Little did you know it was my birthday? Because for once I didn't know it was my birthday.
Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity.
I don't know why my brain is caught on the for once part.
Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those.
Usually I can
Well,
remember what day my birthday
everyone
is.
wanted to come.
I'll just take that too.
Boy, I've got some weird shit in my calendar from 5 years ago.
They call her Granny Rags.
Probably don't want to know.
You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family. But an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor.
Oh, that seems to have gone well for her.
I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting.
Valid.
Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
Brand 'em. Like getting more runes though. Anyway, I gotta go get my birthday present from Grandma.
Just like real life.
Yeah, if my grandmother actually handed me whale bones with carvings on them, I would be much more concerned.
It's the least I could do for turning those louts away.
Yep. Turned them inside out
I
even.
can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them.
Is that so?
Rotten apples. And that slack jaw is the worst lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the.
I know that there's like a lot to this character, and I don't know the half of it.
Remember my
So
dad?
like no spoilers, because I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Oh, I'm not going to spoil anything else.
Now there was a
She
clever
got a hot
He's got
voice.
all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in
I think that's just a you thing. Nah, that's not true.
Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the
Susan
Bottle Street
Sheridan.
Gang's elixir still?
Sounds familiar.
That'd teach him. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first.
We're not going to be getting that
lives
present.
on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off.
I want
My
to.
baby birdies are hungry.
IMDb isn't telling me a lot, but she was in Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh,
Was she in Rocky Horror Picture Show?
You'll have to go, or they won't come.
She like the main person?
Maybe. All I know is
she's
she
like
wants.
one of the main three.
Oh, that makes sense. The thing she wants us to do is basically put the plague into the alcohol of the Bottle Street Gang, and we're not going to do that.
Kill them.
Yeah, it'll spread the plague. It'll make chaos much, much worse. We're not doing that. We'll help with the gentleman callers. We're not poisoning a bunch of people.
So to end my spiel, she's Janet Weiss
It was just a cold.
Okay.
Sure?
from Rocky Horror Picture Show. Just people on the internet know what I'm rambling about, or in future recordings. What? Oh, you did not appear behind him.
Gone. Somebody, get over here.
I pressed the wrong button again.
I'm fucking noticing you're just poofing all over
around.
the fucking place.
Hi there.
I owe you, brother. I want to
Sweet.
ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that.
Which one? The teleporting
You
or
know
the stabbing?
what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business.
All right.
Well, it was at one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies.
Oh,
if you
right.
need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money.
Are you looking
Maybe
through
someday the
the
plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal.
cannon
But
things?
Until then, it's scavenging for me.
I have been, but I'm technically not looking at them right now. I'm trying to, yeah, that. Got no skin, and he got no, nope. Losing
Got
arms
no head.
though. Lost a head. Yeah, yeah.
And that was the not sleeping one. Hey!
Well, I guess they're not hungry.
You get to sleep. What luck. Maybe they were attracted to the smell of the blood. Bone charms. Bone charms. A sailor's blessing, they say. The carving itself is a practice from long back, passed from father to son. Old man Salt to Greenhorn, still getting his sea legs beneath him. In the old times, men cut into the tusks of ice seals, and into the arm-long fangs of bears that roamed the isles north of Tivia. Once the whale trade began, the practitioners went to engraving the bones of those great beasts, rendering charms that sing in the night and grant some small boon to a man's vigor or defense against pregnancy. Ah, sweet condom charm. Swift Shadow. You move slightly faster while in stealth. Yes, please. Which one of these is the least important? Oh, I can upgrade Blink. Absolutely will. Bam. There's an achievement for not getting anything other than the Blink ability, I believe, and I have never once succeeded in doing it.
I don't know why you would want to.
Yeah, there's just so much stuff.
Other than just getting the achievement, but like...
Yeah, as an achievement.
The abilities in this game feel good.
They do. They're really well done.
Like, that was the one thing with my, like, brief time with this, is like, they feel useful.
Mm-hmm.
Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
Let's find out. Ooh, lens modification. How much money do I have? I have enough. And we have Sokolov's formula. That'll probably come in handy. Great. Let's go in here.